Hello, welcome back. Last time I escaped the City of Tears and came back to Dirtmouth and bought a Lumafly lantern. Then I found this new zone here, the Howling Cliffs, which leads back around to King's Pass, which is where I started. The game started with me falling down that cliff. So I'll probably make a loop through there and just see what I'm missing. See what else there is to see up here. Maybe see if there's any explanation as to why... Oh, hi! Nailmaster motto. Ah, well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nailmaster Motto, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Okay. Are we going to spar? You have an enormous nail. Whoa. Okay. Hey, cool, a charge attack. Release a button while holding up or down to perform Cyclone Slash. Does that perhaps let me smash downward and break those floors? Your form exquisite. Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. The bond of parent and child, that's quite something to just flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you. Well, that's good, because I don't use words. Huh. Okay. Was I always able to do this? If I steer up or down, I can look up and down. Okay, so I'm charged. I hold down, I do this. That happens. Charged, I hold up, I do this. The same thing happens. What was this about up and down? I don't understand why... Because, like, that doesn't seem obviously to make a difference. It looks like I'm gonna get some more spells someday. Okay, here we go. Cyclone Slash. Release and up. Okay. Pressing directions doesn't do anything. I don't understand. Is my timing wrong? Okay, so I'm releasing it without pressing any direction. I'm holding up the entire time. It's the same. I'm releasing it, then pressing up. Nothing happens. I don't understand. Okay. So maybe I'll figure out what that's about later, if I actually use this in combat. Alright, let's go jump off the cliff, I guess. Don't really know what I'm doing in general here. I'm just kind of here, wandering. It takes a while to charge. Can't tell if it does more damage or not, because those die in one hit. Anyway, so do those with my current nail. Here lies Gorb, the great mind. Okay then. This is some interesting platforming. That might not have been... I might have made that out to be harder than it actually is. Where am I? Apparently I came through here, so yeah, that was not actually supposed to be a challenge. Alright, so there's a little bit more to see here, I think. Kind of vaguely. Where am I going? Oh, hey! Slashing an enemy recharges my... Oh, boy. Well, that was a long fall. Slashing an enemy lets me dash in the air again. Doesn't seem like there's anything there, because I couldn't go very... Oh, hey! A king's idol. Is that something I can sell to the archaeologist? Yes! White idol depicting the king of Hellenest. The elusive king was worshipped through these idols. Relic from Hellenest's past. Okay. Neat. Alright, so there's that tree. That's a good landmark. I noted down the location of one of those. I know I've seen another, but I don't know where it was exactly. Gathering Swarm is a nice thing to have. Don't have to worry about money falling down places like that. It just eventually comes back to me. So I fell down, now I'm climbing back up. What am I accomplishing with any of this? Ouch. Exploring, I guess. Cornifer said this was just for completeness or something, didn't he? There's more geo. Ah, shoot. Okay, so what's the thing to do here? Maybe this? Sure. And did I go to... let's see, where did I jump off the last time? Maybe there? I see something that I probably killed. Yeah, okay, so is there, like... is there more to see here, or have I seen it all already? Ouch. Hey. There's this. What is this? This is nothing but Cornifer. Okay, I talked to him. I guess I've seen all there is to see on this screen, maybe? Pretty much. Okay. Let's go someplace else, then. Big pile of something in the background. I don't know what that is exactly. All the land is made of it, whatever it is. I'm just gonna skip all you. Alright, so is this... where's that cliff that I jumped off that one time? It is pretty much right in front of me. Okay, let's jump off the cliff again. Whee! Start of the game. King's Pass. Mm-hmm. That looks familiar. So now that I'm back here, hang on, were any of those... that's not a climbable wall, that's not a climbable wall. Whatever... oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, ho. So that's a way back up, I guess. But also into a new place. Kinda. No, it's pretty much just a way back up. Okay, well, I have a way back up now. I guess that's nice. If I ever want to come back here. Okay. Watch for spikes. Okay. Oops. Okay. So I've been here. What are these fireflies about? They're just kind of here. I don't specifically remember them. I probably saw them my first time through here. So other than passages like that one, there's probably not a lot of new stuff to see here? Oh yeah, okay, that's right. That gave me my focus soul. Okay. It hasn't actually been all that long, but I've forgotten, like, all of this. Like, I went here, right? Yeah, I got that pile of geo. Mm-hmm. Pretty much just... oh yeah, there's one of those blue cocoons. Okay. So let's mess with that. I guess I didn't break those the other time I was here. Okay. I did break the cocoon, definitely, so they do regenerate. That's confirmed. I missed this. I remember missing that. I fell down and I couldn't get back up. And then there was that there. Possibly. Couldn't I? Hey, why didn't you double dash? Is there something here? Yes. Beyond this point, okay, yeah, no, I've been here. Okay. And there was nothing interesting down here, right? Well, there's this. What is this? Oh! This might be something. That looks like something. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce ones such as you. Fury of the Fallen. Oops. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a charm I haven't tried. It was this one. I'll try it next time I sit on a bench. Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. Neat. Not sure I want to keep myself close to death, but I could see the potential of using that. Very cool. Alright, now is that all there is to see here? Blue butterflies. Got their stuff already, whoops. Shortcut, whoops. If I take it properly. And then this is the cliff to Dirtmouth, right? Yep. Looks like it. Okay, cool. To reach Dirtmouth, most travelers take circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek now, but in the kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up to it has long since crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. Huh. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travelers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend at Dirtmouth. I like the quiet. Map not updated, so I guess I saw everything there already. Okay, so let's try... Oh, my nachos are empty. Let's try. See what this does exactly. So if I have that on, I get... What is that, twice the masks? And they regenerate at benches, but I can't heal. I'm not sure I like that, especially with the 4-notch cost, but at least I know what it is now. So this is... Right, okay, close to death, increased strength. Cool option, but I don't think I want that right now. Okay. What am I doing? Is this Sly's shop? He sells a key I'd like to buy. Gio. 950. 200. Should I bother? Nah. I want this key. I would like that key. So I need 950. Perhaps if I sold my relics, I could get it. Stagway. Hang on. Is anyone else in town? Sometimes people are around. I never found the arena for that one arena bug who wanted to fight me in it. I lost my lifeblood hearts from the cocoon because I put on Johnny's Blessing. Oh well. Do you have anything new to say? No. Mm-hmm. Take me to... hang on, let me see. I want to fight the Mantis Lords. They are at the bottom of the fungal wastes, so I'd go to Queen's Station to get there. Okay, sounds good. I have nothing... Oh, hey! I wonder about something. I wonder if this Cyclone Slash that I got could perhaps cut through the darkness that was blocking my way to getting the map in Fog Canyon. The thing is, will I be able to figure out how to get back there? I don't specifically know where any of those others are. Any of the dark things that block my progress. The only one I know where it is near Cornifer and Fog Canyon. This is not the way. You're still having a snack, huh? Misty Drop, Mo's Growths, neither place. Okay. Okay then. Alright, so I want to challenge the Mantis Lords, definitely. I got the nail upgrade. Quirrell specifically recommended it for that. But let's see how quick I can find the place where I was. Let's see what you do to this. Okay, nothing too special, I guess. Just normal stuff. I think if I just generally go upward and just a little bit left, I should... Dang it. I should get to the place I want to be. Go away. Kaboom. I've done this a few times. And I only vaguely know my way around, though. Aha! So the swarm will not pick up Geo that's in the water. Seems like I might get immunity to boiling water at some point, somehow. Because there have been a couple of places where it seemed like I needed to swim in it. And that's not something I can do yet. This is going to be a waste of time if this doesn't actually let me get through the shadow barriers, but I have to try. Because it seems like the sort of thing that might... Ouch. Time for some healing. Ouch. Yeah, whatever. Time to ignore... Oh, shoot. Shouldn't ignore too much. See, but I don't want to kill those because then they hurt me like that. And that's not good for me. Anyway, the place with Cornifer was like right over here or so? Yeah, I found it. Alright. So Cyclone Smash. Show me if you can do anything amazing. Or slash or whatever it was. Seems not. Wait a minute. I found a difference. How did that work? I thought I was able to glide with that for a moment. I was pretty sure I was gliding in the air using this because I was holding up or something. Wait a second. I can almost... Ah! No. Okay, there's no getting through that yet, apparently. Alright then. So that's still closed off. Okay, Mantis Lords then. I'll make my way back there on my own. So I happened to go here. This is where the banker is. Let's just see what it's like to open up a bank account. Let's do it. See what it does. If I can just make a one-time investment and have my Geo be safe forever, then that'd be great. If I have to, like, come here and give you Geo to keep it safe, that doesn't sound as good. But let's just see what this does. You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your Geo's safe within my my vault. Now let's do some banking. Okay, so I do have to... Oh, there's a maximum balance. Alright, sure. Perhaps depositing a lot does something? That's possible. This looks like a pain, especially because this is not at a central hub. It's not far off, though. This is, like, just off the beaten path from Queen's Station, I think. So I guess... Okay, you have 350 of my Geo. The thing is, I don't lose it if I die, unless I die twice. So I still don't know how I feel about that. That seems like a weird thing to invest in. Alright, anyway, I have a little bit of a journey through, if I'm going to be fighting the Mantis Lords, where's the nearest bench to there? Some jerk closed it off when I tried to go there, so actually, yeah, I do want to, right here. I will assume I might die to them, so I'll do that. And put on, like, Long Nail, maybe? That could be helpful. Or Steady Body. And yeah, Spore Shroom and Steady Body. Let's do that. That sounds fun. Gathering Swarm. Is there anything else with a 1? Thorns of Agony might actually be good for that. Okay. So there. That's a... yeah, that's still useful. That is a boss fighting build. So on review, I did see the Thorns of Agony do their thing. It's just kind of subtle and hard to see. It just comes out right after I get hit. With these weird little shadow thorns. I never saw them hit anything. They're kind of sort of short range. We'll see if they do anything during the Mantis fight. I got a journal entry. For a fungling. Just a child, it drifts about with closed eyes and an open mind. When I was young, my brothers and sisters and I would hunt each other in the nest. Now I hunt alone. Okay, thanks for the story. I got another one. Fungified Husk. Bugs of Hallownest are so pathetic that being infected by poisonous fungi actually increases their chance of survival. They really are absurd creatures. Alright, here are the Mantis Lords. Let's have a challenge. This should go much better than last time. If I remember how they work, it would help. I don't specifically, but I'll figure it out. Right, they do that. I want a Vengeful Spirit when I can. Probably. Let's try one of these. Okay, that hits multiple times, definitely. It has such a long charge-up time that it feels like it's a little hard to use it in the combat, but I guess, no, this works okay. I wonder how much damage it does. Gonna have to figure that out at some point. Here, my health's full, have some of those. Oops, my health's not full anymore. Well, that didn't work. Right, so there's basically like no healing during this fight. Have some fungal spores. It's possible, but it's hard to do. This would be a time to heal. Almost. Okay, no it wouldn't. I fell on the spikes. Okay, but I'm still in combat. But I beat him. Okay. So now we have 2. Alright then. Ouch. That was foolish. What am I doing? Hey, that's like way harder to dodge when there's 2. That's a problem. Okay, what do I do about that? I'm dead. Alright, so my main hazard here is double chakram. Okay. Gotta do something about that. Alright, I'm here again, got my shade back. Let's do this again. And do it better. So, I'm gonna play a lot more defensively for round 2. I can just kind of go all out in round 1. Not worry about much. I should aim my sword better though, nail, whatever it's called, whoops. Yeah, see the thing is, when I lose health, it's just really hard to get it back. A time like that is about perfect. I just don't know if that's a good idea to use, like which is more damage, like 2 slashes or 1 cyclone? I don't know, ouch. It kinda looks like the cyclone hits several times very rapidly. Ow, okay, that was not out of his way enough. Right, I have Vengeful Spirit, remember that. I can heal once, okay. Alright, well you're dead. Play defensively. Don't take damage. Try to avoid having to heal by not taking damage. Not taking damage. Okay, I saw the thorns that time, by the way. Since I happen to be paying attention. Yeah, okay, so this is like super nasty in round 2. Wow. Okay. So is there any way I can... I almost dodged it, but like, there's just no time to heal. Wow. Don't I have a charm that lets me focus faster? I know I've at the very least seen one in a shop, but did I buy it? That might do, actually. That might do, since this is not a battle where I heal, or sorry, no, this one. When resting, barrel will gain a coating of lifeblood that protects a modest amount. It's kind of far from the bench, though, so like this one's not great for that. Alright, I don't think those thorns are doing much. I'm taking them off. Spore Shroom, if I'm not healing much, then, well, okay, but if I'm doing this, then I can heal. So I do want it. Alright, never mind the compass, I can find my own way. We're gonna do... so Steady Body, Dash Master, Balder Shell. I probably don't need Steady Body, actually. Where's Long Nail? Is this Long Nail? That's Long Nail. Yes, yes, you're noisy. Let's try getting rid of Steady Body and putting on Long Nail. I have Balder Shell so that I can heal, actually. Dash Master really for this battle doesn't matter. Yeah, let's try a totally different build. Gain soul taking damage. Spores... I mean, I could try to get there without taking damage, but that's not super likely. Hey, how about this? Sure. Alright, sounds good. That's the build I'm going to use. Alright, round 3. At least round 3 today. I should be able to actually heal now that I have the shell. I hope. And Long Nail will help, certainly. I wonder if that affects the Cyclone Slash. Doesn't visibly seem to, although I would need to see side by side to compare. Whoa. Oops, okay, that's fine. I think the Long Nail helped me there, and there. Mm-hmm. So Vengeful Spirit, let's assume that's still my highest damage attack. Okay, see, but if I do that, I just take damage. Okay. Nice. Got both. So to avoid, this one's easy to avoid. This one... okay, that's not so bad, actually. Ouch. I was hoping I'd have a perfect round too. That was going really well for a while. So let's try. Well, I didn't technically need that. But I guess it gave me the confidence that I needed. Here. It doesn't last that long. Battle's still going, right? Yes? It kind of restarted. I wonder if they regenerated. So don't touch the spikes. They will interrupt combat. Have some of those. Ouch. Aha! Okay, Shell, help me out. Shell, I think helped me out? Hard to tell exactly. Anyway, I've pretty much won at this point, I think. Yeah! Okay, that went well. I have earned their respect. Okay. Cool. I wonder if they'll let me use their bench up there now. Whole bunch of lances. Glowing grass. Deep nest. I hear shining. I see a mask fragment. How would I get to that, though? Wait, can I... no? Can't tell yet. Deep nest, huh? Oh, hi. Oh, Cornifer! This place gives me the creeps. Vicious little creatures burst out all over the place, and the passages are a dark, twisting maze. Unless you're well prepared, I'd urge you to leave. Though if you're feeling strong enough to descend, would you like to buy my map? Yes. It's a cheap one. Alright then. So this is a nasty place, he says, huh? What a horrid warren of angry beasts. It's going to take a whole lot of effort to climb out of this dark pit. I think I'll hide here a little longer. Okay, so show me that map then. Deep Nest. Oh, it's huge. This is enormous. This is another whole zone. So that says it's huge. Cornifer, I guess he didn't make it very far. That's all he mapped, huh? So that must connect to Fog Canyon at the top then. Got it. Okay. Well, I'm not super interested in going here yet. Oh, that was Geo. I would love to get that mask fragment. But it doesn't look like there's really a way up there. I'm missing my Dashmaster charm. Yeah, I'll take a super quick look just to see what this is about. That doesn't look pleasant, but those are just like spikes that happen to move around, I guess. They didn't seem to jump up at me or anything. Geo. Okay. Yeah, so this is a big, dark maze mess place. So it seems. What the? Oh! I see why Cornifer was afraid now. You know what? I think I'm going to take his advice and leave. I might come back there later. But for now, that just seems kind of unpleasant. Whoa. Alright, let's see if the mantises will allow me to use their bench now. Since I earned the respect of the leaders and all. They stand up and bow. How nice. Alright, the bench that was closed off to me was like right up here-ish. I don't have my wayward compass on. You still want to fight? Oh, no, you don't! Everybody's friendly now! Oh! Well, that's cool. Okay. Well, I made some new friends by beating them up. But I guess that's just what they respect. Okay. Neat. So there's a bench in here somewhere, but I've ended up here, which has a Hallow Nest seal. Cool. That's money, essentially. More chests. Many chests. Oh. Wow! That's a big cache of Geo. Cool! 620, that's a fair bit. Very nice. Well, that was a nice reward. Bench will be in there. There's a thing up here, though. Alright, Mark of Pride. I didn't have one of those before. Wait, no, that's something else. It's not one of these. It must be a charm. Freely given by the Mantis tribe to those they respect, greatly increases the range of the bearer's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. So it's a long, long nail. Okay, cool. And there's a bench. Mantis benches are made of wood. Neat. Let's see how long of a long nail it is. I want this, definitely. Let's try that. And I like Gathering Swarm. I would also like Fragile Greed, but I don't have the notches. So I guess I'll take Steady Body. That's definitely longer. That's going to be situational, I think. I can deal with the normal length nail, mostly. But that's cool. I really like Dashmaster, don't want to be without it. And I'm going to change back to this. Okay, that's my build again. Alright, well, I earned the respect of the Mantis tribe. Very cool. My map looks like pretty much the same as it did. There's Deep Nest. What's that icon? It's a vendor. Vendor of what? Wait, no, that's the nail smith. Okay, I got confused as to where I was. I thought I was here. Okay, anyway. Right, see you next time for something? Don't know exactly what, but I'm wandering around and doing stuff. Yeah, where am I going, actually? Do I have any idea? I mean, dark places. Perhaps I could... I still don't have enough to buy Sly's key. Oh, the black egg. Right, that's... It kind of told me to go there. Okay, I'll probably go to the black egg. Alright, see you then.